Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and here are my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Let's start with tonight's match. Blackpool versus Millwall. Well, of course, if Blackpool lose tonight, they'll be relegated. And of course Millwall will have secured their place in the playoff places. Blackpool have won 10, lost 23. You can see why Blackpool are where they are and facing relegation. Millwall, they've won 18 and lost 15. This one I'm going to go for Millwall. Blackpool 0, Millwall 2. Bristol City versus Burnley. Bristol City have won 14, lost 16. Burnley have won 27 and lost 3. Of course, they've now champions of the championship. This one I'm going to go for Bristol City 1, Burnley 3. Coventry City versus Birmingham City. This is, of course, a local derby. Coventry have won 17, lost 12. Birmingham have won 14 and they've lost 19. I'm going to go for a draw in this one. Coventry City 1, Birmingham City 1. Hull City versus Swansea. Hull have won 14, lost 16. Swansea have won 17 and lost 16. In this one I'm going to go for Swansea. Hull City 0, Swansea 2. Reading versus Wigan. Of course, Reading have had points deduction, and I'm having that has caused them to drop into the bottom 3 of the championship. Wigan are almost but relegated from the championship. They'll be playing in League One next season. Reading have won 13, lost 21. Wigan have won 10 and lost 21. I'm going to go for Reading 1, Wigan 0. Sheffield United versus Hull. Of course, Sheffield United have now promoted. They'll be playing in the Premiership next season by beating Albion the other night, Wednesday night. Sheffield United have won 26 and lost 10. Preston have won 17, lost 15. This one I'm going to go for Sheffield United. Sheffield United 1, Preston 0. Stoke City versus Queen's Park Rangers. This Stoke have won 14, lost 19. Queen's Park Rangers have won 12 and lost 21. This one I'm going to go for a draw. Stoke 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Sunderland versus Watford. Of course, Sunderland beat Albion last Sunday, and Watford are not looking too good. How are they going to finish the season? They were one of everybody's favourites to return to the Premiership, but it looks like they're going to spend another year in the Championship. Sunderland have won 17, lost 13. Watford have won 15 and lost 15. This one I'm going to go for Sunderland 2, Watford 0. West Bromwich Albion versus Norwich City. Of course, Albion have lost their last 2 games. We lost to Sunderland last weekend, and we lost to Sheffield United in the week. Albion have won 17, lost 15. Norwich have won 17 and they've lost 16. This one I'm going to go for Albion 0, Norwich 1. Norwich to win 1-0. Cardiff City versus Huddersfield. Well, Cardiff beat Rotherham last night to secure their place in the Championship. And Huddersfield, at the moment, they've lost their last few games. And they're are 4 from bottom, I think, in the Championship. And if they're not careful, they could well find themselves in League One next season. Neil Warnock usually be able to get teams out of trouble, but doesn't look like he's going to this time with Huddersfield. But Huddersfield have got to win their last 2 matches to make sure they stay up. Anyway, Cardiff have won 13, lost 21. Huddersfield have won 11 and lost 21. This one I'm going to go for Cardiff 1, Huddersfield 1. I'm going to go for a draw. Rotherham United versus Middlesbrough. Of course, Rotherham have got nothing to play for now. Middlesbrough, on the other hand, have. They'll win tomorrow will make sure that they finish in the playoff places. Rotherham have won 10, lost 18. Middlesbrough have won 22 and lost 14. In this one, I'm going to go for Rotherham 0, Middlesbrough 3. Middlesbrough to win 3-0. Blackburn Rovers versus Luton Town. Blackburn have won 19 and lost 17, where Luton have won 21 and only lost 8. And of course, Luton are another team who will be finishing in the playoff places. Blackburn, I think Blackburn are. I'm not sure where Blackburn are. I think they might be in the playoff places or outside. In this one, I'm going to go for Blackburn 1, Luton 2. 2-1, 2-1 to Luton. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this weekend's Championship matches. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.